early 1800s, a Spanish military stationed a cavalry unit at the former mission, the mission known as the Alamo, which is a Spanish word for cottonwood. So the Alamo was a home to both the revolutionaries and the royalists during Mexico's 10-year struggle for independence. The military and the Mexicans continued to occupy the Alamo until the Texas Revolution. In December of 1835, Texan and Tejano volunteers against Mexican troops quartered in the city, and after 5 days of fighting, they forced General Martin Perfecto de Cos and his soldiers to surrender. It went a little bit like this.
¿Quién es? General Martin Perfecto de Cos. My name is Stephen F. Austin. I'm taking over this.
Ah, bueno. Ay, 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 ay.
After making Perfecto de Cos surrender, the volunteers stayed at the Alamo to strengthen its defenses. After Perfecto de Cos surrendered, he went to Santa Ana and told them what happened.
Mi general, he took over. Diablos. I guess we gotta gather some men.
Santa Ana decided to gather a few of his troops and head back to the Alamo once they figured this out. And while they were doing that, Colonel Travis and Bowie were trying to decide who was going to take over.
Colonel Neal left me, William Travis, in charge. Hearing he's gone.
But I'm Jim Bowie.
But he left me in charge.
Yeah, but I've got the Bowie now. I should be in charge.
But he said I was in charge. What's up, Davey?
Hey.
What's up, kid? What's up, guys?
What's up, Davey?
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome on. Welcome aboard.
Appreciate
welcome
it.
aboard.
Welcome on.
While the men at the Alamo were hanging out, they get a surprise letter from Santa Ana, and he says, "Surrender." So then the people at the Alamo were like, "No, we're not going to surrender." And then William Travis decides to shoot a cannon to let them know that they're not going to surrender.
Can we help you?
Letter from Santa Ana.
Well, what's it say, Mr. Travis?
There's a lot of ustads and usteds. I don't really speak Spanish.
Me neither.
What's that mean?
He just wants you to surrender, guys.
Oh, hell no.
Fire the
cannon!
cannon!
Fire the cannon! Fire the
Fire the
cannon!
Hey, he wants his beer back, too.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
So Bowie and Travis were trying to decide who was going to take charge. But then Bowie got ill, and he said for Travis to go ahead and take charge, but he was still going to help out.
Mr. Travis, I'm too ill for this. I'm going to have you take over.
Well, that's fine, sir. I gotta get us some reinforcements, so I'm gonna let you get back to your resting. We'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
And then legend has it that William Travis got together his men and his reinforcements that he had. About 38 people come, 38 extra people come, but not as many as he hoped for. And he decided to draw a line in the sand, and he told everyone to cross the line if they were going to stay, and all but one did.
Not as many reinforcements came as I thought would. But that's alright. Because I'm drawing a line in the sand. Texas or not Texas. Here it is, boys. The line in the sand, who will cross and be with me, and who will stay and be a coward on the other side.
I'll do it. Jeez, guys.
You're a coward, sir! A coward! And you shall rot for your cowardice.
So everyone was hanging out at the Alamo, just waiting for the war to start, I guess, and weren't expecting Santa Ana, and he comes up and decides to show up a little bit early than expected.
I can't wait till that Santa Ana gets here.
Yeah, man, we got about a month or so.
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
We're gonna get him good.
Hola, amigos.
Oh no, there's Santa Ana.
Do you have any last words?
Yes. Remember the Alamo.
While the facts surrounding the siege of the Alamo continued to be debated, there's no doubt that the battle became to symbolize a heroic struggle from the Alamo against impossible odds. It's a place where a man made the ultimate sacrifice for freedom. Remember the Alamo.